these scammers up and they pretend to be the CEO of US Bank. While power tripping in his CEO fantasy land, he gets very angry when he realizes that we've been messing with him the whole time. Enjoy. Hi James. I'm calling in because I have an invoice here. There's a charge here for the $761.
And 27 cents.
Correct. Yes, sir. That's the one.
All right, Mrs. Wilson. Can you see your order ID over there?
Yes, I can. Order ID it's a really long one. Do you want me to read the whole thing out?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be PU. That first
All
part is
right. Now you just
PU.
hold.
Like PU.
Okay, Mrs. Wilson. Now you just hold on the line. Just remember my name, which is James Thompson. Okay.
Certainly. Thank you so much. Okay. So on their invoice, which is a little interesting, I'm going to point this out. So two different order numbers. They both start with PU, which is fantastic, but they end with 12 and the other one ends with 16. It's like they can't even get their own scam right.
So first of all, you just do let me know. Like, it's a Bitcoin has been purchased under your information. So are you one who has made that purchase?
No, I didn't make the purchase. That's not. I didn't make the purchase there. What'd you say your name was? What was your name? Did you say your name was? I don't know if I caught your name.
James Thompson.
James, you're right. I did catch your name. James Thompson. Okay.
All right, no problem, Mrs. Wilson. I'm going to help you out with the cancellations, okay? So as it is an online process, so you just do let me know. Do you have a computer or a laptop with you?
I do have a desktop, if that matters. I have a desktop.
Okay, can you just be in front of it so that I can help you out with the procedure?
So these scammers are getting connected to our computer using remote software. We're having them connect to our virtual machine, where they're opening up our command prompt or CMD to make us believe that there is actually something wrong with our computer.
All right, now do you see Microsoft Windows over there?
Yes, I see Microsoft Windows.
We are doing this because, as you know, that you have told me that you're not the one who has made that purchase,
No,
right?
right.
So it might happen that someone else might be misusing your information without your knowledge and without your permission. So we need to check that who are those, all right?
Who dat?
Are the reason why you have received that email. Do you understand? They are playing with your identity. They are making a purchase of a Bitcoin without your knowledge and without your permission.
Oh, those bastards.
That's correct. Okay. You don't have to be worried about. That is the reason why you are connected with us so that we can fix it out. Okay?
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. No one likes hackers and scammers
Yes.
trying to steal my money.
We have to catch those scammers, all right? You don't have to be worried about. So
Okay.
first of all, you just do let me know, Mrs. Wilson, what are the basic activities that you perform online with this Wi-Fi internet line?
Oh, I perform all sorts of kinds of things on the internet. You know, I check the Facebook. Sometimes I like to surf the dark web, that kind of thing. You know, you never know when some good discounts are going on there.
All right, that means you do your like email, Facebook, banking, and all with this Wi-Fi internet line, right?
That is correct. Yes, that is correct. What is your name? I forget.
You go
James,
James
right?
Thompson.
Thompson. Such a forgettable name. I don't know why I forget your name all the time.
Okay. So right now you don't have to be worried about as you are connected with us, we are going to resolve this problem as well.
Well,
Okay?
I'm glad I'm in safe hands. I appreciate that, James. I almost forgot your name.
So you do one thing, you grab a piece of paper and a pen.
A piece of paper. Oh, hold on. I got a paper here. There's no treats up here. I'm getting the paper out. You gotta calm down.
All right. Are you with a piece of paper and a pen?
Yes, I have a paper.
All right. You note down my name, which is James Thompson.
I got it. James Thompson. Let me just get that.
And
That's James with an H.
yes, and with an S. Note down my employee ID, which is PP.
After the PP, James?
Now see, just the PP will be in uppercase, okay?
You sure?
The reason to provide you this is for your safety and security because the hacker might try to get in touch with you with my name. All right?
Okay, so I
So
just
whenever anyone calls you with the name of James Thompson, all right, you need to ask them the employee ID. If they
okay.
are able to provide the employee ID, that's good. If they are not, you need to simply hang up the call. All
Got
right?
it. Okay, I can do that. So I just want to make sure I'm talking to James Thompson with an H. PP.
Yes. Now, can we move? Can we proceed?
Yes, we can proceed. Absolutely.
Right now, you do one thing. You go ahead, you log into your bank, and you just check that do you see any fraudulent charges in your bank account, in your line, like any fraudulent transaction or not? Then just do let me know, okay?
All right. Just the checking, right?
Check both of them, okay? Check both of them.
Okay, last I have here is the auto zones. That's the last transaction I have here. Something did happen.
What do you see?
Software is updating.
Yes, because like as you know, that hackers are into your.
I think the hackers got into my bank account because I see this software is
That's what I'm
updating.
telling you, Mrs. Wilson. You first of all listen to me.
I need some assistance then if the hacker's on the computer right now. I just logged into the bank.
So we are updating the software. That we are updating the software, okay? So
Access
we are
to it.
updating the software. That we are updating the
That's
software,
you.
okay?
You're doing that. You're doing that. You're updating. It's not the hackers, right? You're doing that.
Yes, I am doing that, not the hackers. I am doing that, okay? And come back to your normal home screen, okay? Close everything, pull up the black box, and come back to your normal home screen.
Okay, I'm back on the home screen.
Do you see that black box on your screen?
Yes, I do. I do see that.
All right. You scroll the page, come to the bottom where you can see the cursor is blinking. Okay. Yes. You just simply scroll the page. You just scroll it, and you will able to see.
Nothing. Active
Now, just
connections.
below
Yes.
active connections, you will able to see there are 4 columns.
The number of the day is four.
Below state, what do you see?
Listening is what I see.
Oh my goodness. State
Don't say it like that, James. I almost forgot your name again.
James Thompson. James Thompson.
That didn't
Yeah,
sound
the
good.
reason why I'm telling that, the reason why I'm telling
Yeah, it
that
says
is,
there's
ma'am,
a lot of listening
if
too.
you see listening, that
it's
means your
oh
phone
my
lines and landline is
don't
also been
say it.
hacked.
My phone lines have also been hacked. Oh my peanut butter and
And
jelly. Oh, I have some very
now,
private
listen,
conversations about
Mrs.
my doctor
Wilson,
and
you
myself.
have,
No way are they listening to my phones right now. This can't be possible. They've been listening to my phone calls the whole time as well.
but right now they cannot listen to your phone call as you are connected with PayPal, PayPal
Mike,
secure line number.
Mike PayPal? Who's
Okay?
Mike PayPal?
Yes.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who Mike PayPal is.
Ma'am, you are talking with James Thompson. I'm from PayPal. Try to
Okay,
understand.
I just don't know who Mike
Okay?
is. You said Mike something?
No, I didn't told anything like Mike. I haven't told you that.
I'm freaking out about
Okay? So
this.
that
This is not okay. They're listening to
I
my phone calls.
Mrs. Wilson, whatever calls you make from your side will be tapped by the hackers. Do you understand?
I understand. I'm a
But
little nervous about all the
but
phone calls
but
I've
right,
made about
I
them. I don't.
understand.
That's not good.
See.
When I make a phone call, I am under the impression that what I am calling, who I am dialing, who I am having a conversation with, and you're telling me that someone's listening on my conversation. That is an invasion of my privacy.
I have listened to you. All right, now you listen to me. Whatever calls you make from your side will be monitored, will be tapped by the hacker. Okay.
That's not
But
okay in
right
my book.
now,
That is not okay
I
in my
understand.
book. I don't approve of this.
I understand. But right now, I'm telling you, Mrs. Wilson, that as you are connected with PayPal secure line number, the hackers won't be able to monitor your conversation.
Who knows what information I've said to my pizza guy over the phone? Whether I like pineapples or what the name of my first cat that I've ever had is in my life or my mother's maiden name? I don't know what I've said over the
I,
phone. I can't be responsible for all
I,
that.
now, Mrs. Wilson, now you listen to me very
I'm
carefully.
listening to you.
First of all, you calm yourself and have a glass of water. Okay? I am with you. Okay? You know that you are in a safe hand. I'm holding the line for you. You simply go ahead, have a glass of water, and come back to me again. I'm holding the line for you.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm a little
Are you
shocked
sure
by.
you are okay?
Well, you put yourself in my shoes. You tell me if you would be okay. I'm a little nervous about it. Obviously, somebody's sitting there listening to my.
I understand, but trust me, okay? Once the problem has been resolved, you are going to thank me.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
See, your internet as well as your phone line has been corrupted. It's been compromised. All right?
Oh, yes,
Now, see,
I
you are
remember.
on the right hand. We are going to help you out with this, okay?
I'm on the
As
right
I told you
hand and
that
you're
you,
on the left hand, and together, when we put our hands together, we can clap.
that's correct. I
Abs-
like that, okay?
yes,
I want
absolutely.
you, I simply appreciate your cooperation, the way you are cooperating, and trust me, we are going to catch the main culprit, who is playing all these activities under your information. Hold the line, let me have a word with my backend team, and I will be back to you.
I have a question about how you have a conversation with your back end. How does that work? Is that like a behind the shoulder kind of thing, or is that like a between the legs and around and up, or how does that happen?
Oh, and you don't have to be worried about if I have called you my mother, I won't let my mother to face any kind of problem.
Don't worry, I'm just drinking my wine here, so
You're drinking a wine?
yes, just like your mother.
All right. Do you see the scan is stopped? What do you see? What is written over there? What do you see?
Fraudulent charges found on PayPal. Suspicious financial activities detected. Contact the FTC through the secure server. Is that right? They're on my financial information and they're listening to my phone calls right now.
Yes, they were.
These
No,
guys
they
are
are not into your
winning.
phone calls right now, Mrs.
You haven't done
Wilson.
anything good. You haven't stopped them from doing anything. You're just allowing these hackers to run wild on you right now. Are you telling me you're
No,
allowing them to
I'm
do
not.
both of these at the same time? If you were a police officer, these guys would be robbing a bank in front of your very eyes, and you would do nothing. They would run away. They would say, "Thank you, officer. Nice badge. Nice badge, officer," and then get in their getaway car and drive off.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge.
They are not doing anything in front of my eyes. You have to listen to me first. It's FTC, Federal Trade Commission. Do you know what Federal Trade Commission is?
I'm not trading anything federally. Oh, I need to speak to someone that can do a better job than you, James. Right now, I feel like I'm not in good hands anymore. You're no longer my son.
You
I'm
hold on
I'm
the line, all
disowning you.
right? You hold on the line, all right?
Okay,
From
you.
that time, I'm having word with you, and let me go ahead, have a word with my backend team. I'm trying my best to help you out.
Okay, well, thank you. You go speak to your back end and have yourself a little stinky conversation there. And oh my.
Mrs. Wilson, I did.
Excuse you, by the way. You don't come to the phone and just rip straight ass onto the phone. Okay, that's rude.
The fraudulent activities which has been made in your financial institute, like in your bank account,
All
all
right.
right, that will be stopped by the government agency of FTC. Do you know what FTC is?
I don't want the government in my bank.
Mrs. Wilson, the government knows everything. As someone else is misusing your information,
And you don't find that to be a problem?
no, that is not a problem because if the US government knows everything about you, all right, then they can help you out in a better way.
Maybe I don't want Big Brother digging all up in my cheese. Can
Okay,
you?
no problem. What I will be doing is, Mrs. Wilson, I will be connecting your call to the head branch of your bank. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Can I speak to the CEO of US Bank?
You can. So you just
Okay.
hold on. I will connect you with them, okay? Just hold on. I
Thank
do
you.
believe you have my name and my employee ID.
I do. Yes, I appreciate that. Could I speak to Elon Musk? Is that possible?
Elon Musk. Why you want to speak with Elon Musk?
Because I think he could resolve this matter for us.
I am connecting you with the head branch of your bank. Are you kidding with me right now? You are taking the name of Elon Musk?
I was only making a suggestion if you had his number. I know he used to work with PayPal. That's the only reason I asked.
You just hold on. Let me connect you with the head branch of your bank, okay?
Okay, certainly. For some reason that really triggered him. That's his back end again, acting up.
Welcome to U.S. Bank. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Thank you for calling the desk of Andrew Chechere. This is U.S. Bank headquarters. How can I help you?
Have
Okay.
on the line here a James Thompson. I've been having a
Okay.
conversation with him for the last hour or so. There's fraudulent charges found on my PayPal, and there's
Mm-hmm.
suspicious financial activities detected through my bank. And that's why he wanted me to contact you and have a conversation with the CEO of US Bank.
Yes, you are speaking with the CEO indeed. So, Miss Margaret,
Yes.
you needed to speak with the CEO directly. I mean, I have other people who could have managed your issues. And James Thompson, you said that you were speaking with at PayPal?
Yes, James Thompson. His ID is gonna be PP.
All right, I can see over here James Thompson at PayPal. He is a customer representative, a senior customer representative, and he manages the fraudulent activities with PayPal. All right, so you spoke with him and you asked him to contact to the US Bank CEO, right?
Right.
Well, I did got this call transferred from PayPal. So, I was sure that this call was legit and only the genuine calls get into the office of the CEO of the US Bank. So when I got
Of
a
course.
call, I gotta answer it because, I gotta handle my customers and I gotta resolve all their issues. And Miss Margaret, I assure you that we will look into the matter and we will fix each and everything that has been found. All right?
Okay. God bless America. Absolutely.
All right, Miss Margaret, can you just tell me the branch that you deal with?
It's in San Francisco. I don't know the address. You know how technology is. We just depend on it completely, right? We've allowed it to consume our entire existence. Couldn't find my mailbox outside my house if I didn't have my phone to nav me.
Miss Margaret, I'm right now looking into this particular branch because watch television, if you have watched the news these days, in the last couple of months, more than 1,600 employees have been taken into custody. Did you heard about this news?
No, I haven't heard about that yet. No, I haven't gotten that from my news source of information.
Well, the reason why they were taken into custody, what they are trying to do is they are trying to leak the information, the customer's
Oh,
information to the
wow.
hackers. And that
No
is
kidding.
how the hackers are getting the access of our customer and using their account to do a lot of illegal things,
Oh wow, yeah, yeah. No,
right?
I don't know. I haven't seen it on the news station that I watch. I have like the Weasel News over here. I haven't heard anything about it. They haven't squealed on it yet. Normally
Well,
I've tried to get my news from different sources. You never know, right? It's all
I
over the
got it.
place these
Mhm.
days. But I haven't heard anything about it. Not yet. Juicy stuff. I love getting into other people's personal life and just thinking to myself, well, I'm glad it's not me.
As I was telling you about this news, and the reason why I asked you for your branch address is because my people who are working at that particular branch, if all of them are legit or not. Because at this moment, a point of time, we have trust on no one, right? To
Oh
prove their,
wow.
the loyalty and stuff, we help the U.S. government, find the employees and take them into custody.
So you need me to gather information on who's loyal and who isn't. Is that what you're saying here? I understand. Okay. Well,
No, you don't need to do that. You
I
don't
will
need to do
say
that, Miss Margaret.
I spoke with a Sally down there. She was kind of nice. I got some money out because I
All right,
needed to
all
go
right.
to the ice cream shop because they only take cash there. She was very professional, very kind. But if you want me to go talk to someone else there, we can find
Okay,
out if
now
they're
you
legit or
gotta
not.
listen to me.
I get
You
it. You
gotta
rule with an
listen to me
iron fist.
carefully. What I'm trying to ask you is, would you be willing to help us find the guy who shared your information to the hackers? Would you be willing the U.S. Bank in getting hold of the hackers? Would you be willing to do that?
I thought you would never ask. Of course, yes, I don't mind. I have
All
no
right,
problems with
all right.
that.
So what I'm gonna do is,
You let me
what
know what I
I'm
need to
gonna
do.
do is, I'm gonna send you $200 on your savings account right now. Okay,
Two
I'm
hundred
transferring
dollars.
$200
Okay, $200.
savings account right now.
You don't
And
think
what
it
you
was
two
Sally,
hundred
do you?
thousand dollars.
It was pretty sweet overall. I don't think she would be
तेरी
like
माँ
it.
का भोसड़ा mother
I
chode.
don't
Listen
really
to me
think it
very
would be.
carefully, Miss Margaret.
Yes, I'm listening to you. I mean, we can figure it
What
out
I'm
if it
trying
was
to
her,
tell
but
you
that's
is,
the
we are
only.
not talking about
I don't
Sally
remember.
over here.
Yes, I understand. If you're concerned
So what
about
I'm
who
gonna
might be
do is,
leaking,
what I am gonna do is, I'm gonna transfer a $200,000 on your savings account
$200,000
right now.
into my savings account.
you will
appreciate
have
that.
to make a false
200K.
transaction
Wow.
in order to find out.
Wow. That's insane. You know,
Miss
as a
Margaret, if you keep on speaking, I would not be able to help you out. No. You go ahead. You complete whatever you want to say.
I just want to say from my blessings and from my heart, from a little girl, I've always dreamed of running into a rich person.
All right.
And
Now, what you need to do is you need to go ahead to the bank and reach the parking lot. Talk to me, okay?
Okay, the one Sally works at, you mean, the close one.
No, you don't need to deal with Sally. Sally is someone who has information to the hackers.
I thought she was too nice. Personally,
For
I
what?
don't even know if she's working today, so it might not even be a thing. I don't know if she's there or not. I don't know her
Darn
schedule.
truth. The Sally that you deal with at your branch, can you tell me since how long do you know Sally?
I don't know her personally. I've worked with her quite sometimes, like maybe 3 times when I need to withdraw money. We have small talk. I don't know her personally. She knows me by name. I talk to her and
Okay.
she's like, "Oh,
All
Miss
right.
Margaret,
can you-
how are you? It's good to see you," that kind of thing, you know, but a little more like Valley
Got it.
Girl, lates and all that other stuff. I don't know what the kids are saying, you know, it's
Miss
lit or whatever.
Margaret. Now, what I'm trying to tell you, would you be willing to listen to me in a clear way?
Oh, I've been listening. I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
As we have made a transfer of $200,000 to your savings account.
Thank you.
What you need
Can
to
I
do
keep
is
it?
No. You're not supposed to keep it.
Oh.
We have transferred you for the operation.
I
to
thought you were
find
being
out the
generous.
bad people. I cannot be such generous. You know, I'm just a CEO. I'm not. The U.S. Bank do not stay in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand, but they must pay you pretty decently as a CEO.
Pay me more than very decent.
How much do you make in a year?
I make $7 million a year.
7 million, that's a good amount of money a year.
We get good house, good food. My primary residence is in Beverly Hills, and the house is worth $11 million.
11 million?
So, Miss Margaret, can you just check? Do you received any message for fraudulent access?
Oh, yes, I did. Your phone has got this message. We received a login on your... Yes, I did. I did receive a login on my bank. They have been listening. I heard details from Jason Thompson. I can't remember that boy's name for the life of me, I swear.
All right. Can you just write down the details in a piece of a paper?
Yeah, I can do that. I can write that down.
These are the undercover agents of the US bank. Now, when you make this transaction, somebody at your bank who is sharing your information with the hackers will definitely inform the hacker about the transaction that you're going to do.
Okay.
The moment they inform that, I would be able to know because IT people are right now tracking every phone at the branch that you're going to go to. They're tracking phones of every employees out there. So we need to find out which particular employee is sharing your details with the hackers, right? So you do
Okay.
one thing, you just write down this information first, you write it down and then let me know.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just writing it down.
Right. Now, can you tell me what do you need to do with this information?
I haven't a clue. Am I supposed to be giving this
Okay,
to
let me tell
Sally and seeing if she transfers the money to this? And if she transfers money, then you'll
no.
know it's Sally that's the person? Am I supposed to do this to
No.
each individual at the bank? Like we go one day at a time to
No,
see...
Miss Margaret, no.
Okay. Well,
If
I don't know then. I
you-
don't think
you
it's
need to listen
Sally,
to
if
me.
you ask me. I don't
You
think
don't
it's
need to
Sally.
assume.
She seemed pretty nice. She always gave me the withdrawal when I needed it.
गंडे का बच्चा. If you're YouTube बना रहा तो भड़वा साला. Are you getting that?
I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't catch it. I don't know if
Okay.
my phone was
So
breaking.
what you need to do?
I don't,
You-
you asked
need
me
to-
and that was my
Okay,
best
now
guess.
listen to me. If you go on speaking, how would I be able to make you understand? Please listen to me, Miss Margaret. Your time and my time both are precious.
True. We only have a limited time in this world and we have to cherish
तेरी
it.
माँ
'cause-
की पूत, Mother चोद हंस मत.
Certainly.
What we need to do is we need to find out who at the US bank, the branch that you're gonna visit.
I don't have a clue
person
who would
at
be
that-
responsible for
Listen
it,
to me.
though.
No, you stop talking. Shh.
Oh.
Please listen to me, Miss Margaret.
So who
Okay?
do I give
Now,
this information to if not, if you don't have an idea of who might be behind
You have
it?
a lot of questions, Margaret. You have a lot of questions. You do one thing. You just ask all the questions that you have. You keep on talking. Once you say that I'm done talking, Andrew, then I will start talking.
No,
you
no, no,
ask
no.
your question. I will first clarify that, then I will talk. I
I
don't
will-
want any interruption while I'm talking to you.
Certainly. Okay. With this information that you've given me, this bank address here, how do I know who I should be giving this information to at the bank if we don't really know who the culprit is in the bank, right? I guess that's my question here. I'm done. I'm done. Certainly.
What you need to do is, once you reach the bank,
Right.
what we are trying to do over here is operation.
We're trying
An
to catch
investigation
someone,
to
right?
find out.
Someone working
Yes,
with the
to
hackers.
catch someone.
Exactly.
To
Yeah.
catch someone, right?
We're on the
So when
same
you go
page
into
here,
the
I
bank,
think. I
again,
think you and
you're
I are on.
interrupting, Miss Margaret. I don't want interruption. Please listen to me. Or either you keep on speaking. Once you're done, you just keep shut. Let me speak, and then you can talk.
I was just agreeing with you.
Is that a deal?
It's a deal. I just was saying that we're on the same page here.
We are on the same page. I know we are on the same page, but you're just going ahead and back.
I want to catch this
Are
person
you
as
trying
much
to
as
make a
you.
video of it?
No.
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Because if you do, see, you need to understand that you're not speaking with James Thompson. You're speaking with the CEO. You know what I mean?
I'm well understand that I'm speaking with Andrew.
भले यूएस बैंक का सीईओ नहीं हूँ, तेरी माँ की चूत किसी का ना किसी का सीईओ हूँ. What you need to do is, can I say, or are you gonna interrupt while I'm gonna speak?
No, I'm. Go ahead.
You need to make an international wire transfer for $120,000.
Yes. Okay. Who do I give this information to? Is where I'm.
तेरी माँ की चूत, mother चूत. Listen to me, please listen to me, Margaret.
I'm listening to you.
Tell them.
I'm not trying to interrupt you. I just can't hear you right now. You're too quiet. I think you walked into your. Yeah, I just can't hear you.
Sure. Did you heard that? Did you heard that?
You
must have heard that.
I don't know what that means.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you were breaking up a bit. I don't know if you were going through a tunnel with your limousine or if you're, flying your private jet. I just couldn't hear you. It was breaking up.
What do you think? I'm flying?
I don't know what you do.
Why do I feel like you're talking crazy shit over here?
Assumed you were in your private jet. I don't know what CEO
No,
is.
you don't assume things. You're pretty happy right now, right? Just wasting my time, I believe. Let me be clear with you. I am on a mission.
I understand.
So give me, and you do one thing. You go to the bank.
Who do I give
you do
this
not hang up the call.
Who do I give
hang up
this?
the call and go to the bank.
Who do I give
the
this?
Parking lot, talk to me. I'm gonna stay on mute right now, okay? I'm holding the radio. Do not talk to me. Go ahead to the bank. Once you reach the parking lot, talk to me.
I really don't know what's going on here right now. So
All right, tell me. Ask me.
Who do I give this information to? Like,
I will tell you.
What
I
if
will tell you
not
who you
Sally?
will give it to. I will tell you. First, you reach the bank, okay?
Do I just call you once I get there?
Do not hang up the call. I'm gonna stay online with you. Once you reach the bank parking lot, talk to me. Mother chod साली time waste कर रही है रंडी की बच्ची साली mother chod. YouTube videos बगैर बना रही है इसकी बहन की चूत.
He's 100% thinking I'm making a video out of this, and he would be 100% right. We left this scammer on the line for a while we pretended to drive ourselves to the bank. Once enough time had passed, we called him back.
I was trying to call you. Where were you?
I was driving to the bank.
And where are you right now?
I'm in front of the bank.
Go inside the bank. Tell them that I want to make an international wire transfer for 120,000. Use your savings account for it. And if they ask you what is the reason for your transfer, can you tell me? Yes, ma'am. Now, if they ask you what is the reason for your transfer, can you tell me what are you going to tell them?
Sally, right? Because we don't want to get anyone in.
No, Sally. And don't talk about Sally. You listen to me very carefully.
Certainly.
You listen to me very carefully. Do not interrupt, okay?
Do you know who I'm supposed to give this paper to?
Tell them that I'm trying to renovate my home that I have in Hong Kong. That is the reason I'm making this transfer.
I don't have any places in Hong Kong.
But that is what you need to
I've never been there.
That is what you need to tell. We need to stay discreet over there.
Well, I don't know. I don't like lying to people, so I don't know if I could do it. I get a little nervous, a
Then
little
let
sweaty
me
when I
just
have
go
to
ahead
lie.
and freeze your account. Let me just go ahead and freeze your account.
Okay, yeah, if you could freeze the account, that might be good. Then we can find out maybe who turns the account back on, and then we can narrow it down from
Freezing your
that.
account means we will freeze everything.
Right,
You will
that's-
not be able to do anything.
That's
okay?
fine, as long as we can
That's
nab this
so-
I think he likes me! Dude's gonna be so angry for the rest of the day.